87 minutes of focus work today would give you 40 hours of free time next month, would you do it? If not, then this is not for you. But if you would, you're going to love what I'm about to show you. You see, for most course creators and agency owners, once the business owner stops working, the business stops. But with our system, I made enough passive income to travel Europe 6 months, all expenses paid. All of this while working less than 10 hours per week. It's not about the latest productivity hack or working harder. It's about understanding your unique contribution to the company and delegating the rest. When I left a 12-year-long military career, being an army officer, I noticed that a lot of business owners were struggling with the same things. They were trying to grow their business by working longer hours, being involved in every single little part of their business, and doing all the simple tasks themselves because every time they delegated, it just turned into more work. But despite all their long nights and weekends away from family, they weren't seeing the growth that they wanted. Nor were they living their relaxed entrepreneurial lifestyle the online gurus promised them. Worse, they couldn't focus on what truly matters: serving their community, building the best damn course or program out there, and impacting people's lives. I told myself there's got to be a completely different way. So I decided to build a delegation system based on the things that I learned in the military during international deployment, being a bomb disposal officer, and leading teams for over 12 years. And within 2 months, it took me a while to kind of figure out the kinks, my team of 2 part-time VAs were able to publish and produce 21 long-form content per week, which you can compare to the 5 to 8 that I maybe would be able to do, but bordering on burnout. While all of these contents were being produced and published, all I had to do was spend a few hours, 45 hours per week, checking in on my team to ensure everything was high quality. No 70-hour work weeks, no endless back and forth with a VA that doesn't really get it, no more, it's just faster if I'm going to do it myself. I just used a very simple and repeatable system. This quickly translated into enough money and freedom for me to travel across Europe, while at the same time growing my business. And this system I'm so excited about is the exact thing that I'm offering for free inside of the community. I don't just teach delegation for the sake of it. Delegation is the only way that you can grow your business while working less. I'm now in the process of perfecting this system. That's why it's still free, so that anyone can follow this, even if you've never led a team before. When you decide to join us inside CEO School, we will guide you through every part of the delegation process, from figuring out what you should delegate to how to do it, and then how to check in on your team so you know you're getting a return on investment. We will help you avoid the most common mistakes that course creators and agency owners make, such as sending Loom videos to VAs and then just ending up having to do it yourself, or wasting time on those low-value $5 per hour tasks, or pouring energy into tasks that doesn't really move the needle in your business. Our proven system works because it's designed specifically for course creators and agency owners who want fast, scalable growth without burning out in the process. So whether you have one VA or a full team, this system is built to scale and easy to use. Now let me ask you this. If you could learn to delegate effectively without misunderstandings and without sacrificing quality, so that you could free up time to focus on the most important task in your business, would that be helpful for you? If you said yes to that question, I want to let you know that inside the community, there's a free workshop that in 87 minutes will have you delegated tasks worth at least 20 hours of work per week. You will find workflow blueprints for social media, email handling, and much more. You will get the support you need every week during our weekly Q's and A's. And if you're thinking, oh man, I don't really even have a VA yet, well, don't worry about that. I even have a program designed specifically for you to find a unicorn VA for $7 per hour. If you want to grow your business without burning out, CEO School is your place to be. You'll learn how to delegate, build a strong team, and free up time for what matters the most. You don't need to be an expert in anything to get started delegating. You don't need to be a people person. You don't need to have a team leader experience. All you need to do is spend some time learning the skills that I will show you inside the community. And after 87 minutes, you will have a delegated plan ready for your VA. Now you might be asking, who the heck is this nerd looking into the camera telling me how to delegate? Instead of me telling you all the amazing results we have gotten for our clients, why don't you just go inside the community, test it out, and if it sucks, let me know. And when you click the Join Now button, you will get 2 things. 1, you will get the workshop on how to delegate, and 2, you get a one-on-one onboarding call with me to make sure that we figure out what the heck you should delegate and how you should do it so you can get the most amount of time back. If you're seeing this, you watched until the end, and I congratulate you. This means you have all the information you need to make a good decision. Whether you choose to join me or not, I don't care that much. But if you choose to join me, I'm super happy, and all you need to do is scroll down and hit the join button. See you inside.